Capricorn, this is going to be your love reading for August 23rd to the 26th of 2018. I do want to welcome you. So, as I'm shuffling the cards, I did get this card that popped out, and this could be sometimes where some of you might be distracted when it comes to your financial prospects at times. Others of you might be definitely angry and hostile when it comes to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you might be fed up with. If this is not someone else that you could be dealing with who could be giving off player tendencies or talking to someone else, someone that you feel like you can't trust, or someone that was involved in infidelity, this could be your own energy. So it could be energy of temptation. We'll look into that as I'm shuffling the cards when that pop out. I feel like that's really important for some. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse for Capricorn. Yes, feeling a bit setback or feeling hurt by somebody who is no longer either in your life, feeling betrayed by somebody, or just not acknowledged by a particular person. And I feel like there could be some bad memories about somebody or something going on with that particular person. All right, so these are going to be set to the side. Now let's start over. Let's see the mutual energy or overall energy between you and your love interest, romantic partner, or your spouse. Let's see. It's just for Capricorn. So this energy of some of you might be married. All right, because of what I'm seeing here, you might be married in a situation where there could be temptation. You could be around your romantic partner at times. You could be seeing them, but I feel like there might be some kind of restriction. There could be arguments or some kind of dispute that's going on, even though the home environment this does seem to be stable, right? But there seems to be what's behind that is some kind of friction that you might not be speaking about, that you might not be addressing, or they might not be addressing. That's what it seems like to me. All right. So what is the energy of person? What might they be bringing towards you for Capricorn? What that person bring towards you? You're getting away from a particular person, your energy, or away from conflict. I feel like this is stepping away from something right now, kind of turning their back on you in some way, and you might feel like that's something that you don't like too much. Even if you're in the same household doing different things, they might be kind of avoiding your energy or stepping away from you, stepping out, coming back home, not communicating. That kind of thing is going on. So I feel like if there was past issues or conflict that has been going on, they're still kind of trying to get their bearings in order, trying to make sure that they don't bring out a lot of drama when it comes to you and them. So what is your response? What might you be bringing towards your partner? Yeah, you're down about it, right? You're feeling sad about it. So anytime you see this, it's the happy card. You're having fun, party, dancing, singing, having good food, drinks, whatever it might be. But then, it's like say throughout the weekend or throughout the week, you're experiencing those things, but you're still down about something. So it's almost like the fake it to make it kind of thing. You don't want to do that, but you're still feeling down about something that has happened between you and someone else, or something that's going on right now, and there's some kind of loss that's going on. Maybe you even feel like someone that your romantic partner is constantly going through a battle with somebody else that they're dealing with, and you know about it, and you don't like it, and you wish you could do something about it, but you feel like it's best for you to keep your distance, because you don't want to get up in that drama. You want to let him or her deal with their own karmic issue. All right. Now, what is the advice for Sagittarius? This tells you to keep your options open, right? For some of you, I feel like that energy of either being married, and some of you are needing to be single. You need to move away from getting connected to someone that's already living with somebody else, or that's still involved with another person, because you don't want to go through these things over and over again. So this tells you to either be single and move on. That's what it seems like to me. Or try to do something else right now to bide your time, because that particular person right now is not ready to turn your way. And even if they could, they really couldn't, because someone else is facing them right now and constantly in the way, causing obstacles. That's what it seems like to me. What is the outcome for Sagittarius? The outcome. Yep, you're disappointed. Yep. So these energies seem to me like a lot of you might definitely be moving on from somebody because of some kind of anger or regret, where you can't really change what they have done, what they might be doing, the choice that they did make. And I feel like that's where a lot of you could just be separating from somebody. All right. Let's see. Messages for Capricorn for August the 23rd to the 26th for Capricorn. We do have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world for a lot of you out there, and that's definitely you taking time for yourself and trying to figure out whether or not this is a good emotional opportunity to go to, or if you relate this to what you are experiencing with somebody, you know the difference from what's going on behind the scenes. As I'm trying to explain to you, everybody is going through kind of the same situation in some way, but different variations of it, and some completely different, but to a different degree. Sometimes it's very intense, and sometimes it's very pinpoint and spot on with exactly what you could be experiencing. But kind of relate that to what you're going through. All right, so let's see messages for Capricorn from Archangel Michael in love for August 23rd to 26th. You're on the right path, all right? And it says, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. So if this is a life change that you are experiencing and you're getting away from someone or something, if you're thinking about a divorce or separation, where you know that it's not really good for you any longer, try to be honest with that, all right? Not telling any of you to relieve your relationship or divorce your marriage, but I feel like that's something that's happening, divorcing yourself from a very toxic situation and moving into something that's much better, which is the right path, or moving away from something that's very toxic for you, which is the right path. So I feel like these are good things to go through. The intensity of that full moon does activate energy in your third house of it's dealing with your immediate environment, the people that you might be around, the people that you either live with, that you socialize with, either the communication, your mother, your father, different energies of people often popping up out of nowhere, out of the blue. So I want you to be aware of unexpected guests that do show up out of the blue. Even when you're out having a good time, people, that energy is going to follow you around. All right. So be on the lookout for that, and don't be surprised if things take you by surprise. All right. So I do want to send you a lot of love, tons of healing vibes out to you, tons of light as well. And you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for your energy as well. There will be access to the recorded videos that I do and the audio tarot uploads that I do. The phone call options will not be available, at least for this week, as private readings will be available through the website, and they could take up to 24 hours or up to 4 or 5 days. It just depends on how many people actually order the readings. So tons of love and have a great week. Okay, enjoy.